MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Ready with another 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch on its way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Merrifield rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. The relay. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Bounce to first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. From the stretch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, David Peralta. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gutierrez is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. In there, 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Ready with the 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the
Batting
shortstop
eighth.
now, Stephen Drew.
Shortstop.
He represents the
Stephen
8th man to bat
Drew.
here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And the first pitch is chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off for the
first.
Dodgers. Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Hit on the ground out to short. Drew's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games. And there's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Manny Machado now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Machado.
Kennedy's ready. First pitch on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Drew into shallow left. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ian Kennedy. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Ian
First delivery
Kennedy.
to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gutierrez looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Gutierrez, and he'll take it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Naquin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Cody
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here comes the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Heading out toward shallow right. Peralta's under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. To first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate
Second
now,
baseman.
Kike Hernandez. Not the
Hernandez.
shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit back up the middle, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game.
Batting 8th.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Kennedy pauses. 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lorenzo Cain.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Grounded to first, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duvall.
Has a look, now the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
To second for 1. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. So striding in, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Salvador Perez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he lays off for ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Toles is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Stephen Drew. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Drew.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Cody Bellinger.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. From the belt, the pitch. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ian Kennedy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian
Into
Kennedy.
the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So
Now
striding
batting,
forward now, Whit Merrifield.
Whit
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A changeup over the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Number 6, Lorenzo
Digging in and looking
Cain.
for more, Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Martin. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani
Leading up the
Grandal.
fourth
1
for
for
the Dodgers.
1 after a single his first time up.
Yasmani Grandal.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So stepping in,
The
Kike
batter, number
Hernandez.
14.
He came through with an
Second baseman,
RBI single in his
Kike
last at-bat.
Hernandez.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kike Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Kenta Maeda.
number
He's 0
18.
for 1 thus far. Joey
attention,
Gallo
please.
will get the call to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here, and he'll
Dodgers,
find he has a couple of
number
runners.
21,
And it looks like
Joey
Joaquim Soria is
Gallo.
going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. Low for ball 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. 3 homers and 5 driven in. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Leonis
Center fielder,
Martin.
number 12.
2 men on, 2 away
Leonis
here in the 4th.
Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A pause and the 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been
Third
any
baseman,
different.
number 13,
Definitely laboring at the moment.
Machado.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to right. Peralta's under it, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching
new
for the
pitcher coming
Dodgers,
on now, and we'll get a look
number
at the
17,
hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. Stepping in, Adam Duvall.
Leading
He's
off
in
for
to
the
get
Royals,
things going here in
first
inning number
baseman,
5.
Adam Duvall.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Seager takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his
13,
line thus far.
Salvador Perez.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Into the box now Stephen Drew. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Drew.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High pop up. Machado is there for it, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 on his line so far.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gutierrez.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Naquin will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batter number 14.
Standing in, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ian Kennedy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
31, Ian Kennedy.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it his toes. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Machado is there, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Posed. Going back on it to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Andrew Toles.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Naquin moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Pitcher. Number 17.
So striding in, Brandon Morrow. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Cole Calhoun will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get some. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Leonis Martin.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Leonis Martin is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works
Now
that
batting,
time.
the shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. He's got an
Seager.
RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Naquin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alex
attention,
Torres is on
Now
to pitch
pitching
from
for
the
the
bullpen
Dodgers,
now to start inning number 7.
55, Alex Torres.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll
Leading
match
off
up
for
with a new
Kansas City.
pitcher.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another
The first
shot,
baseman,
Adam Duvall.
Adam
He could really use a
Duvall.
knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the air out to right. Gutierrez is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for
The right
another
fielder,
chance.
number 7.
David Peralta.
David
He was a ground out
Peralta.
victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hard hit ball to second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once
The
again,
catcher,
Salvador
number 13.
Perez. 2 for 3 with a
Salvador
double on his
Perez.
line so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pulls. Moves over. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Manny Machado.
Leading off
He'll
for the
try and get
Dodgers.
something started.
Third baseman, Manny
Joaquin Soria gets the call from the pen to take over on the
Your
mound and
attention,
start the
please.
home 7th.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Drew at shortstop. And he's retired here, 1 away.
First
Trying to
baseman,
pick
number
things up where he
35.
left off. Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Naquin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Here's Franklin Gutierrez.
Right fielder,
It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Gutierrez.
And now this is swung on and hit on the ground to the shortstop, Drew. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He'll start
Leading
things
out for
out
the
for us
Royals,
here in inning number
shortstop,
8.
Stephen Drew.
Alcides
Your attention, please.
Escobar is going to be
Pinch
asked to
hitting
get
for the
things
Royals,
going here as a lead off the
number
top
2,
of the 8th.
Alcides Escobar.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Joaquin Soria. And he's getting his first plate appearance. Mike Napoli will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Mike Napoli.
This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Chris Hatcher gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Martin comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Throw won't get him.
Up next for the Royals, left fielder Tyler Naquin.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mike Minor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66, Mike Minor, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing shortstop, number 2.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher.
Austin Barnes will try and get his club back into it.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. That's by him for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Andrew Toles. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Minor has his target. 2-1 on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. And the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Standing in, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chris Hatcher. He'll be the one to get us going on here in the bottom of inning number 9. Yoan Moncada.
Number 10, Yoan Moncada.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He'll try again. 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder, number 12.
Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar has it. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Naquin. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through, and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.